Got us the Ivan the Terrible Imperial Stout from Missoula, Montana, from the Big Sky Brewing Company at 9.5% alcohol by volume, and this slightly frosty, opaque bottle here. It's a 2014 edition, and this is the 355 milliliter bottle. We're going to pour it in a Coca-Cola glass. The 2 Coke cups, because I had Imperial Stout. We'll see if it passes for Coca-Cola. Alright, so kind of a light beige, light tan head to the beer. Looks like it's going to stick around. Totally black, not seeing through any of that. Kind of a sugary aroma, kind of a maltose, sugary aroma. I hope this is not. Hope this is rich, organic, authentic, rugged ass brewed shit, and not powdered Imperial Stout mix. Oh, holy shit. Ooh, that's pretty nice. There's a message under the cap. Set beer goggles to stun. Here's the cap. There's a cow skull on there. It says like 37 and 77. Not sure what that means. Actually, it tastes really good. Slick, powdery mouthfeel at the same time, and kind of a licoricey. It's kind of a real heavy, kind of licoricey, oily, powdery finish. But it's actually pretty easy going for Imperial Stout at 9.5, and this is only the 2014 edition. It is being, that's like end of July 2015, sorry. Head's going, but look, kind of a residual layer of scum on top. I've seen this beer around for quite a while. I thought that I should pick it up. I've had their Trout Slayer. My brother just brought back a whole bunch of their other beers from Montana, so I had some of their other ones the other night. I wasn't able to review them, but brought back a whole bunch of Montana beer, and some from California, so that was pretty sweet. Oh, hey, look, there's sediment in the bottom, so it appears to be bottle conditioned. Kind of a very fluffy, almost, let's say, you know, marshmallowy craft beer looking head. So I'm just hoping that there's no like unfermentable sugar, like overkill on the powdered unfermentable sugars or anything like that. Not saying that that's what it is, you know, just we'll come across it now and then. It's pretty good though. I'm liking it. It was a pretty good deal too. For Imperial Stout, you know, I was pretty pleased with the price on it and everything. They also carry the Big Sky IPA, where I get this Andrew Hilton's there, and I've had their Trout Slayer Wheat Ale, their IPA, and they're pretty decent. So for this is definitely an entry-level Imperial Stout, because there's not anything super overkill on the pruniness or anything. It's got a nice, dry, kind of icing sugar, powdery finish. A little bit of licorice, like it has that heavy mouthfeel that you expect out of a Imperial Stout, and all that heavy, rich, oily kind of flavor. Like I say, like the licoricey part of it. Very creamy head on it. Nice texture to beer. Mouthfeel very slick, viscous. But it's not so much flavor that you can't handle, and it's not that boozy. Great burnt barley flavor and vibe going on in the finish. It's just, you're really getting the burnt stout grains in here very nicely. It's a very well balanced, mild mannered Imperial Stout. I think that this is a really nice fucking beer, and it's like, it's a little more drinkable than your other Imperials, so watch out, because you may just be able to slam this no problem. It's much more less intrusive than, let's say, a half and half whiskey mixed with like rye and coke or something would be far boozier than this, right? Yeah, it's drinking really nice for an Imperial Stout. Really liking it, actually. Definitely recommend picking this up. This is actually kind of like the 1050. Yeah, it's kind of like an entry-level Imperial Stout, because there's nothing too insane, but it's definitely a really good representation of the style. And smooth, easygoing, very very drinkable for about anybody kind of thing. Like, if you can't drink this, you can't drink Imperial Stout. Same with the 1050. Very similar. So that's like saying good things. A lot of people love the 1050, and I think this is right in the same. Like, now that I'm sipping on it a little bit more, I'm really liking it. Really getting a lot of the grain bill on this one. Really liking the burnt barley and stuff, and the creamy, the textureness. It's fucking smooth. Really nice carbonation into it for being bottle conditioned and stuff. They got that just right. Like, there's just a nice, fluffy, light carbonation. A very, very smooth, silky head to the beer. Mouthfeel. The whole thing's just fucking slick. It's a nice beer. This around, I wish I would have picked it up earlier. I mean, it's still got those nice dark flavors. Little bit of prune, but I'd say mostly like just licorice, dark grains. Like mixed with the booze, which is so well concealed, creates a really great flavor. And you can, you're picking up a bit of hop plant matter in there as well. Nothing you'd really be able to nail down as to a variety, but you're just getting kind of a straight hoppy thing as an underlying tone under the whole flavor. Maybe a tricky one to pick out, but I'm definitely tasting a little bit of planty bitterness from the hops there. I'd say almost like a Bravo or some kind of American bittering hop, a little bit. Could be a little bit of Fuggles in there as well, kind of tasting like that. Makes me Bravo, Fuggles, something. Damn. Well, it's pretty much gone. I'm drinking Imperial Stout in a couple minutes here. It's pretty fucking good. Well, damn. I wasn't expecting to be this good. I'm actually really kind of, wigged out here. We're like almost 10 minutes in. A fucking freaky beer. I like it. Highly recommend picking this up. This is a nice Imperial Stout. It's very, very nice. Very subtle kind of for an Imperial Stout, but it's still complex because it's an Imperial Stout. I'm going to give this, I don't know, I'd see fucking solid 10 out of 11. Yeah, fucking sweet beer. Not the most flashy Imperial Stout, but definitely a great representation of the style. I think that you should drink this fucking beer. This is like a go-to Imperial Stout, for real. Beerzerker, and I'm out. Yeah!